having another treat from my youth. Basically, whoa, you got a Coke. I think for salted nuts in it. Drink it. Did this when we were kids. I don't know why it did, but it tastes good. I prefer the little Cokes. They're not hard to find, you know. All the grocery stores have them. COVID had us locked up for a while, but we're all out now. Most of us in Georgia go anywhere we want. Just have to be careful with it. If anything good can come of it, I found something Sunday that was fun. Actually, it started Saturday. It was a 1952 World Series. The New York Yankees and the New York Dodgers, the Brooklyn Dodgers. I got to see a lot of baseball players I've only heard about. I was 9 years old in 1952. But we didn't have a TV. I know that. But I made a list. I don't have it. I forgot it. But I had a list of all these players that were on those two teams. And it was a bunch of nice players. There was a bunch of them. There was guys that I'd only read about. Game 6 was Sunday or Saturday. The Yankees had to tie it up, had to win that game in order to tie the series up to go to 7 games. And the Yankees won that game. I think it was 4-2, something like that. The score was insignificant. I was only watching just to see those players. Oops, not it. And there were some players. Who we had? We had Pee Wee Reese, with Billy Martin, Yogi Berra. I can't think of them, all of them. There was about 9 or 10 players that were historical. But it was kind of interesting watching the game. 1952 was a lot different. They didn't have the technology that we have today, obviously. So the cameras and everything was totally different and unusual for me. And the commercials out in the outfield on the fences, Lucky Strike cigarettes and Gillette. All the men in the stands wore suits and ties. Not all of them, but most of them had on suits and ties. I didn't see a lot of women, but I'm sure there was a bunch of them there. They all had a felt hat. But I watched that game, and then I watched the game on Sunday and the Yankees won that one. I think that made them 4 in a row. 1952. I don't remember when we got a TV. We didn't have it in '52, but I remember that we got it after that sometime. It was a Raytheon. I remember that. Had a great big knob on the right, channel changing knob. Clunk, 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 clunk. I'll bet you that I was putting peanuts in Coca-Cola in 1952. I went to Quick Trip. Gasoline is $1.89. Goes up every few days. That's it. I'm done with that. Bring back a lot of memories. But I think I'll go to McDonald's and get a fish sandwich.